Next, we're going to go back to the speaker on the pan tilt mount. Hopefully that glue's dry. Just in case it's not, when you we're going to put these pins on, but when you push against the pins, maybe hold the speaker instead of the bracket, and that way you won't be pushing against the glue. So you want to take the 2-conductor cable that we put the wire tie around. One end it has separate pins, and the other end has 2 pins together. Take the 2 pins that are separate, and the wires are colored, but it doesn't really matter which goes which. So you need to very gently take one of the pins in the needle nose pliers and just push it down over the pin in the speaker until it stops. And then do the same thing on the other wire. Okay, test gently and see that one. Looks like it may not be as far down. Okay, there it goes. Pull gently just to make sure they're attached. Now we want to mount this onto the body. It goes on the front. You see there are 2 holes there. We'll take 2 of the 10mm self-tapping, the longer self-tapping screws. You could just go ahead and put one through. Actually, just put both of them through might be the easiest thing to do. Then take your Torx tool. See, the Torx tool can just fit down through the top into the head of the screw. Position this carefully in place so that it lines up with the hole in the Rabot body, and then just gently tighten that down again until you feel a little resistance, but don't go, don't over tighten. And then repeat on the other side. Again, just till it resists, but don't over tighten. Okay. Now we'll take the pan tilt mount and you'll notice that there is one side of the bracket that's a little bit, how I turn this, yeah, right. So this side is a little bit longer than the back side, rectangular, right? So you want to place this on the mount with the bigger edge facing forward, okay? And then you line it up on those holes in the mount. Now you may need to turn this sort of sideways to clear the screws. And this calls for 4 of the small self-tapping screws. So put the first one in place. Take the Torx tool. Again, just tighten it down till you get some resistance. Okay, then do this 4 places. Okay, now the pan tilt mount is in place as well.